Kamaria Durant, twice a semi-finalist in the Commonwealth Games. And it's good to see Antonique Strawn coming back to some good form, 5th in the Pan Am Champs. Strawn, Forbes, Durant, Healy, Achu, that's 2 to 6, and then 8 is Hobbs on her own from New Zealand. It's pretty evenly matched here, and it's Forbes of Jamaica who seems to have made a good start, and now Strawn just beginning to try and come back. Hobbs is being reeled in on the outside, and a good run by Achu of Switzerland. Now Antonique Strawn showing the quality that took her to those 2 World Junior titles way back in 2012. Strawn takes it. Second place, the Trinidadian Durant.
It was Forbes who started so well, but just at this point now, Strawn gallops away, doesn't she? She really lengthens her strides. She really works those arms, and we can see Durant with that really strong finish to come into 2nd position.
Antonique Strawn, Kamaria Durant, and Sasha Lee Forbes take the 3 automatic spots.
Well, ranked number 6, the 2012 European 200-metre champion, Yvette Lalova-Colliot of Bulgaria. For Great Britain in lane 5, Jodie Williams, a world youth 100 metres and 200 metres champion back in 2009, having a little bit of a renaissance after a tough couple of years. From the outside, Liang, Buksha, Lalova-Colliot, Hamida, Williams, Susie Tran, Prito and Kambunji on the inside. Away they go, Kambunji out strongly, already up on Prito, Trinidad and Tobago on her outside. Jodie Williams is going well in lane number 5 as well, and outside her, Lalova-Colliot of Bulgaria. As they straighten up for home, Kambunji right on the inside, Jodie Williams also coming through, Hamida of Egypt. 3 to qualify, remember. It's going to be 3 of these 4 at the moment. Kambunji from Jodie Williams, Lalova-Colliot coming through. They are the front 3. They go through Hamida of Egypt in 4th. We'll have to wait and see if she is one of the fastest losers. But a hotly contested heat, that 1:22.80, the winning time, just outside what Jodie Williams has produced so far this season. But Lalova-Colliot gets the nod, 22.79.
So here we go. This is a really good shot there of Lalova-Colliot. Jodie Williams there in the centre lane. She's enjoying a fine season. But it was Kambunji on that tight inside lane, as expected, who got off to a really good start. Went really well over the 100-metre contest, of course. Jodie Williams was going well there. Plenty of 400-metre strength as well. She's been playing around with that distance a little bit this year. But Lalova-Colliot it was, who just showed her experience, didn't panic. She just wound them down as the event went on.
The 3 qualifiers, Lalova-Colliot, Williams and Kambunji.
Brittany Brown, really good form this year, US indoor champion. 22.42 at her best. And what about Elaine Thompson? She's the 2nd fastest in the world this year. She's the quickest in the field because Miliwibo's only doing the 4. She's also the Olympic champion. Watching for Elaine Thompson. She's a lovely looking runner when she gets into her stride. As expected, Brown has gone out very hard on the outside as the stagger begins to unwind. Kwai coming through nicely, 2nd from the far side, the German World Student Games bronze medalist. Michaelic is trying to close in. Brown takes it from Elaine Thompson. Very nice qualification from the American, 22.32.
Brown, she went from the gun. She's running blind there in lane 9. She's working really, really hard. At this point, she'll know that there's nobody running alongside her. Really interesting to see the contrast there between Brown and Elaine Thompson. Very reminiscent of Thompson's early rounds in the 100 metres. She's just doing enough.
Brittany Brown is well rewarded for that PB. A fabulous performance. She'll get a good lane draw in the semis.
Dina Asher-Smith, a British record, a personal best in the 100 last night of 10.83. There is big British support here in the stadium. They travel very well to global champs, to the British fans, and there are plenty here in support of her. As we see the US champion, Desiree Bryant, who goes in lane 6. All eyes on Dina Asher-Smith then, as they get away. Asher-Smith has started reasonably well, Emmanuel outside her, but Asher-Smith now starting to get into her running as they come into the home straight. Asher-Smith with Bryant on her inside, Gaither of the Bahamas going well. These are the leading three at this stage. Dina Asher-Smith looks like she's managing this one, just easing away, and will come up to the line to win in 22.33. That's a strong performance from Dina Asher-Smith without looking like she exerted herself particularly strongly there. 22.33 the winning time.
Here we go. Emmanuel, it was the Canadian who started incredibly well in lane 8. But once Dina Asher-Smith was into her running, she's really, really quick, silky and smooth. She looks like she's just relaxing there. We look at Gaither there, in contrast from the Bahamas. She's working incredibly hard all the way up to the line.
Confirmation there. Desiree Bryant, 22.56 in second, and Tiny Gaither of Bahamas, the third of the automatic qualifiers.
Pinto made the semi-finals of the 100 metres. Amintao Saini. We know how good she is over the 4, perhaps not quite as good over the 2, although she's still gone comfortably inside 23 seconds. Watch for Okabari right on the outside with Bass of Gambia, 1 lane inside her. It's a full field for this 5th heat, and Okabari has gone out predictably hard. So too Pinto, storming round that bend, the German. Pinto and the 2 Africans on the outside, with Safronova trying to get in the mix. Pinto's a lovely looking runner, so smooth, and Saini coming through quickly on the inside. Wow, so it was Saini and Pinto, and I wonder whether Bass might have come home ahead of Okabari.
Bass started really well, didn't she, from Gambia? She's had some fantastic results this year, including 2 wins in the African Games over Mary Josie Talou. Pinto has had a fantastic year as well. She trains out in the US now, and she's run quite a few personal bests this year. But we can see that 400-metre strength there from Saini brings her all the way to the line, and she takes that crucial victory, which will also give her a very good lane for the semi-finals.
Amintao Saini, a national record. Pinto with a PB. Bass was 3rd. Safronova has been upgraded to 4th because Blessing Okabare has been disqualified, but Safronova's time is not going to be one of the automatic time qualifiers. Disappointment for the Kazakhstani in 4th.
So we see, first of all, in lane 9, Carol Zahi of France. Her personal best set this year, 22.85, twice a European Team Championship 100-metre finalist. There's an Ellis of the USA. So watching for the start of Anelis of the USA, one from the outside. Also Simanovskaya has started strong in the red of Belarus, but right on the outside, Anelis and Zahi will lead coming into the straights as the stagger unwinds. It is Anelis from Zahi, Beth Dobbin trying to get into it in lane 3. Now here comes Simanovskaya. 3 places up for grabs, a real battle on behind Anelis and Zahi, who's tying up a little bit. Beth Dobbin comes through for Great Britain to take the 3rd of those spots, just ahead of Simanovskaya. It was really tight for those places in behind. 22.56 the winning time from Anelis, who goes through.
Well, it really was Elenis right from the start there with the sleeve on her right arm. Quite a lot of the sprinters choose to wear one of their arm sleeves now, either 1 or 2. But she does have a personal best. Way better than lots of the other competitors. She's got it all the way down to 22.16 seconds.
Confirmation of the 1-2-3. Anelis, 22.56 the winning time from Zahi and Beth Dobbin, who go through.